Amy, long time no see. How have you been? Sarah, hey, when was the last time we met? Wasn't it at Emma's wedding? Oh, right, so that was about a year ago. Has it really been that long? Time flies so fast. We used to meet every 6 months, so this is unusual. I know, right? Life gets so busy sometimes. Back in school, we were together whenever we were free, meeting every day. Exactly. Those were simpler times, weren't they? Definitely. No work stress, no adult responsibilities. Just hanging out and complaining about homework. And staying up all night talking. Speaking of which, I haven't seen any of our high school crew in forever, so I miss them. We should get everyone together for dinner sometime. Actually, that's why I wanted to contact everyone. Oh, perfect timing then. Is everything okay? You sound a bit serious. I've been meaning to reach out to the whole group. That's a relief. You had me worried for a second. Actually, I'm getting married. What? Married? Congratulations! When did this happen? Thank you. I got engaged just a while ago. What? And you're just telling me now? I wanted to tell everyone in person, but it's been so hard to coordinate schedules. Don't leave me out of the loop like that. I'll be the only single one left in our group, you know. Oh, yeah, I guess everyone is starting to settle down. Amy, do you have a boyfriend? The guy I mentioned before. We actually broke up recently. Really? Just about a week ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it? Not really. It's still fresh. But forget about that. Are you having a wedding ceremony? Yes, a proper church ceremony and reception. That sounds amazing. I'm so excited for you. Will you be able to come? I'm asking all my school friends before sending out formal invitations. The date is 6 months from now, the second Saturday. Of course I'll be there. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Actually, let me do something for the entertainment. Would you really? That would mean so much to me. Sure, anything for you. Thank you, Amy. I knew you'd say that. What are friends for? I can do a speech or help with decorations. We can figure out the details later, but thank you for offering. By the way, who's the groom? Is he handsome? It's someone you know too. Wait, is he from our high school? Correct. It's Steve from the football team. Wait, Steve? Steve Morrison, the quarterback. Do you remember him? Of course I remember him. He was so popular. You and Steve work at the same company, right? We reconnected at Emma's wedding a year ago and started dating from there. Really? I had no idea. I really wanted to tell you at least, but Steve insisted on keeping it quiet from our high school friends. We work in neighboring departments and see each other often, but that guy kept it a secret the whole time. I'll have to give him a hard time about this. Go easy on him. I'll send you a proper invitation later. Make Steve hand-deliver it to me instead. That's actually a great idea. I'll tell him to do that. Perfect. I can interrogate him about his intentions. Okay. Congratulations on your engagement. Thank you. Steve, it's almost time for our appointment with the wedding planner. Still not done with work?
Wait, was the appointment today?
It's written in our shared calendar app, isn't it?
Seriously, I've been so busy with work, I forgot.
You should have gotten a notification. Didn't you get one?
I've installed so many apps lately that the notifications were annoying, so I turned off everything except texts.
Steve, this is important. We need to make these decisions together.
I know. I'm sorry.
So, are you coming over now? Where are you right now?
Oh, sorry, I can't make it today.
What? But we need you for today's appointment. You've missed the last 2 meetings, and we still haven't done your tuxedo fitting.
But sorry, I can't go.
Are you working now?
I'm actually in Colorado right now.
Huh? Colorado?
I took the afternoon off today and caught a flight to Colorado this afternoon. I thought I'd eat some good food and relax.
Wait, why Colorado?
Just felt like it.
You just felt like it? Steve, we had plans.
You're always so stressed about the wedding planning.
Of course I'm stressed. There's so much to organize.
That's exactly why I needed to get away for a bit.
But this weekend we were supposed to meet with the wedding planner, choose the music, make welcome boards, and buy message cards.
I'm not good with crafty stuff anyway, and you have better taste than me, so I'll leave it all to you.
It's not about having good taste, it's about making decisions together.
Come on, you know what you want better than I do.
Steve, what's wrong with you?
What do you mean wrong?
You've been acting strange lately. You used to take the lead on things, but now you're just throwing everything at me.
I'm not throwing anything at you. I just think it's not good to stress too much about it. Thought I'd use the weekend to refresh myself.
But we're supposed to be planning this together. It's our wedding.
Look, once we're married, we'll be living together, right? We'll be together all the time.
Because we'll be family.
Exactly, so why can't I have some alone time now?
Because we have responsibilities and deadlines to meet.
But I want to enjoy being single while I can. What's it called? Bachelor party? Celebrating the last night of being single? Something like that.
Something like that. Are you actually having second thoughts about getting married?
Of course not. My friends are excited about coming to the wedding, and even my boss from work is coming. My boss really likes me, you know. Plus, my company's CEO will be at the venue too, so we can't have a shabby ceremony, right?
Then we need to properly prepare together to host everyone.
It'll definitely be faster if you do it alone rather than involving me.
That's not the point, Steve. I need your input on things.
Besides, I'm in Colorado now, and if I tried to catch a flight back, it would be past midnight, so I'm leaving it to you.
Then I'll have to postpone your tuxedo fitting again, but we need to get it done soon.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to enjoy my solo Colorado trip.
Sarah, hey there! Finally less than a week until the wedding. How are you feeling? It's complicated. Maybe pre-wedding jitters? I am happy, and I'm looking forward to the wedding, of course. My parents are excited too. I can hear a but coming. Did something happen? Actually, about the wedding preparations, I've been doing almost everything myself. What about Steve? He's been busy, or our schedules don't match up, so he's missed most of the planning meetings. Lots of last-minute cancellations. Last-minute cancellations? We're still living separately right now. We're planning to move in together 3 days after the wedding, so we have to make plans to see each other. But he keeps canceling even those dates. That does sound frustrating. I feel like I'm planning a wedding by myself sometimes. Isn't he busy with work? I know because we work at the same company, but Steve's department does seem to be really busy lately. And you'll have your honeymoon after getting married, right? He'll have to take a long vacation, so maybe he's trying to work hard now. That's what I thought at first, but... Every weekend he's been going to Colorado, Florida, and last time he even went to London for just a weekend trip. London for a weekend? That's pretty extravagant. Right? And expensive too. A lot of men want to be alone before marriage. Maybe he's enjoying his last moments as a bachelor. That's what he keeps saying, but I'm starting to wonder. Wonder about what? But there's the wedding expenses, honeymoon costs, moving expenses, and initial costs for the new apartment contract. So many expenses. Yet he's going somewhere every weekend. We barely have time to see each other. I'm getting worried about various things.
What kind of things are you worried about?
Money, for one, and whether he's really ready for marriage.
It'll be fine. It's Steve, after all.
I want to believe that.
Steve's always been responsible. I'm sure he has everything under control.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I have good news for you while you're feeling blue.
Good news?
I got a boyfriend.
Really? Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm really happy.
Tell me everything.
It's actually a funny story.
How about marriage? Well, that's probably too soon.
Actually, we're already talking about marriage, too.
Really? Wow, that's fast. But if you know, right?
Exactly. When it's right, it's right. It can't be today or tomorrow, obviously, but maybe next month, once things settle down.
I see. I'm so happy for you. Like it's my own news. Getting married around the same time.
I know. I'm so excited. But there are some things I need to sort out before marrying him, though.
Who is he?
Someone you know, too.
I guess we had this same conversation about 6 months ago.
I know, déjà vu, right?
Someone I know means a high school classmate?
Actually, my ex-boyfriend.
Oh, so you got back together? I see. That's why the marriage talk is moving fast.
Exactly.
That's so romantic. Second chances and all that.
I guess sometimes people need to grow apart to realize what they had.
Did he propose to you?
Not yet. Like I said, there are things I need to sort out first, so I need to clear those up first and create the right environment for him to propose to me.
I don't really understand, but I'm rooting for you.
Thank you. Your support means everything to me. I'll introduce you to my boyfriend sometime.
Please do. I'd love for me and Steve to be friends with you and your boyfriend.
Yeah, though that would be like a miracle.
Being able to have family relationships with high school best friends really would be miraculous.
You have no idea how miraculous it would be.
Double dates, vacations together, our kids growing up as friends.
That's a beautiful dream, Sarah. Oh, I have plans to meet with Emma and the others now, so I'll go. Going to finalize the entertainment performance.
Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it.
Leave it to me. Congratulations on your wedding. But I won't be attending. Sorry.
Amy, what happened suddenly? Did something come up?
I was planning to skip your wedding from the beginning.
What do you mean? Amy, you returned the RSVP saying you'd attend, and you were even preparing an entertainment performance for the reception?
I never prepared any performance. I was meeting with everyone to spread rumors about you.
Wait, what? I don't understand. Rumors?
That you stole my boyfriend.
Stole?
Stole, didn't you? My Steve.
Your Steve? Amy, what are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me.
I'm not playing dumb. I genuinely don't understand.
It's your fault, right? For stealing my boyfriend, so I had him stolen back.
Steve isn't here even though it's ceremony time. Amy, are you involved in this?
Bingo! Steve and I just moved into our new place.
New place? You don't mean the apartment Steve and I were supposed to live in?
Moving in 3 days, right? So I moved in first. Now there's nowhere for you to go.
This is my wedding day. Do you understand what you're doing? All the guests are already on their way here.
Oh, I understand perfectly.
Amy, this is insane. How could you do this to me?
How could I? How could you?
Do what? I don't understand what I did wrong.
You really don't know? Or are you just pretending?
I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
Then don't worry. At least your friends won't come. Because I spread bad rumors about you and told them not to attend your wedding.
What kind of rumors? Amy, none of this makes sense.
I told them exactly what you did to me.
Which is what?
I never stole Steve from you. You did steal him. 6 months ago, he broke up with me, and the reason was you. He said he was marrying you.
The ex-boyfriend you got back together with, was that all about Steve?
Finally putting the pieces together.
Steve was your ex-boyfriend, but he never mentioned dating anyone from high school.
Of course he wouldn't mention it. He was cheating on me with you. It was hard work convincing Steve to give up on you.
Give up on me? Amy, I'm so confused.
But he came back to me, so you can either have a lonely wedding by yourself feeling humiliated, or just cancel it.
Amy, please explain what's happening. I thought we were friends.
Friends? After what you did to me?
I still don't understand what I supposedly did.
You destroyed my relationship and stole my future. Well, we have to eat our housewarming cake, so I'll be going now.
Wait, Amy, I can't reach Steve. Tell him to come to the wedding venue right now. We need to talk about this either way. Amy, please answer me.
Isn't it time for the reception now? Are you enjoying your lonely reception with no one there? Both me and groom are absent. I'm sure everyone else skipped it too, right?
Actually, everyone came to celebrate with me.
What? Celebrate? Even though the groom isn't there?
True, there's no groom, and we couldn't have a wedding ceremony, so we changed it to a congratulations on breaking off your engagement party.
Breaking off the engagement? Ah, I see. So you finally gave up on Steve.
It's more accurate to say I decided to cut my losses.
Nice try acting tough.
I'm not acting tough, Amy. I'm genuinely relieved.
Relieved? Yeah, right.
You actually did me a favor.
A favor? How is ruining your wedding a favor?
You showed me who Steve really is before I made the biggest mistake of my life.
Yeah, whatever. Your friends probably didn't come because I spread bad rumors about you, so you're just being comforted by family and relatives, right?
Actually, all my friends came, and they're all comforting me now.
What? Why did everyone go? I told them not to attend your wedding.
Everyone just didn't believe it.
Didn't believe it?
Amy, your story had holes in it from the beginning.
What holes? I told them the truth.
You lied about me stealing Steve, who was your boyfriend, and then marrying him, right? That doesn't work, because the reason I started dating Steve was at Emma's wedding reception.
So what?
Emma was trying to set me and Steve up because she knew both of us were single at the time.
Wait.
Well, it turns out Steve wasn't actually single since he was dating you.
Wait, when did this happen? I was at the reception too.
Amy, you got too drunk at both the ceremony and reception and passed out. That's when it happened, so Emma is my witness that I didn't steal him.
So Emma was in on this?
Emma wasn't in on anything. She was just being a good friend, trying to help two single people connect.
So from the beginning, no one believed my story?
That's why everyone decided to stay quiet until after the wedding, being considerate. They figured it was just jealousy from a single person, so they handled it maturely.
This is so frustrating!
So, everyone is really there? That's right. Relatives, friends, co-workers, everyone we invited is here.
I see. Well, whatever. Steve and I can just cut ties with our friends. In the end, you're the only one left unmarried from our high school group. Good news for you and Steve. You're both getting fired, so now you can spend even more time together. What? Fired? Why?
We invited people from the company to the reception too, right? At the reception that turned into an engagement-breaking party, I revealed your betrayal, so there's no trust or credibility left, right?
Why would we get fired over personal romantic drama?
Steve's boss, who's been looking after him since he started working, he's actually divorced.
I know him too. We've never been in the same department, but he's famous in the company for being capable. What does his divorce have to do with anything?
The reason for his divorce was his wife's affair.
An affair?
So, he's sensitive about infidelity and immoral behavior, and he's been constantly advising Steve to be honest in both his professional and personal life. But Steve was having an affair, wasn't he? Of course he'd be disappointed.
It wasn't an affair. We're serious. From my perspective, you were the other woman.
That's right. When Steve and I started dating, you two were still together, and even though Steve lied about not having a girlfriend, I was the other woman.
Exactly.
But after that, he broke up with you to marry me and started preparing for the wedding.
But I won him back in the end.
You were traveling with him a lot. Colorado, Florida, Paris, right?
He chose me over dates with you.
Amy, you were having an affair with Steve knowing he was engaged to me. That's different from me, who didn't know and was dating him.
I was just taking back what was mine.
Either way, the timing is wrong. You knowingly dated him while he was engaged, spread rumors about me to our friends, and then both of you skipped the wedding on the day itself. Do you realize how many people you've inconvenienced?
I don't care about other people. I just wanted to punish you for stealing my boyfriend.
Are you satisfied?
Yes, very satisfied. You were humiliated by having to cancel your wedding in front of everyone. He came back to me, and I got the apartment you were supposed to live in.
If you're satisfied, that's good. Now, it's my turn to be satisfied.
What are you talking about?
The reason for breaking the engagement is Steve and your affair, so you're at fault. I'm charging both of you for compensation for emotional distress, wedding costs, honeymoon expenses, and the initial costs for the new apartment.
Damages aside, why do we have to pay for the other stuff?
Because you canceled on the wedding day. Since it's the day of, the full wedding costs are incurred, and since we're not getting married, we won't go on the honeymoon either. I want reimbursement for what I paid in advance. It's already past the point of 100% cancellation fees. And for the apartment initial costs, I don't need to pay since I'm not living there, right? I fronted all the money and paid first, so pay me back.
Steve should have paid the same amount, right? Can't we just call it even?
Call it even? What are you talking about? You're clearly in the wrong, and when we decided on the apartment, Steve didn't have cash on hand because he was traveling with you every weekend. He said he'd pay on payday but wanted to save his money for the wedding.
What's that about?
I thought he was just being wild until marriage and would settle down after, and there would be bonuses to rebuild savings, so I paid the money. But if he was using it for his affair, that's different. Plus, since you're getting fired, you'll use up your savings, salary, and bonuses, so I need to claim and collect before you spend it all.
I can't accept getting fired. That boss is just a department manager, right? A manager-level person can't make firing decisions.
Oh, don't you know? Haven't you heard?
Heard what?
The CEO of Steve and your company is actually my uncle.
What? Uncle?
My uncle doesn't have children, so he's treated me like his own daughter. So of course, he's furious about this situation.
That can't be true.
Why would I lie about something so easy to verify? Maybe Steve forgot.
When Steve said the CEO would come to the wedding,
it's not because he's particularly favored by him, it's because he's my uncle.
Why didn't you tell us something so important?
Steve threw all of that away to choose you, didn't he? I was initially confused and shocked, but if he loves you that much, then I'll step aside.
Wait, there are things you should and shouldn't throw away. We're working adults.
You should have thought about that before planning this elaborate revenge scheme.
I didn't know about your uncle.
Would it have changed anything if you did?
Of course it would have.
So, you only care about consequences when they affect you?
That's not what I meant.
Please, work that out between yourselves. I'll arrange for a lawyer, and from now on, we'll communicate through the lawyer.
Wait, Sarah, I didn't know about any of this. We're friends, aren't we?
Friends don't sabotage each other's weddings, Amy.
So what? You're just going to destroy our lives over this?
I'm not destroying anything. I'm holding you accountable for your choices. I lost to yours and Steve's love. Well then, I wish you happiness.
I can't see a happy future anymore.
Amy and Steve were fired and lost their source of income. The two of them naturally couldn't afford the rent for the new apartment and had to move to a cheap place. They asked parents and friends for money and job referrals, but word about the wedding incident had already spread, and they were completely shunned. In the end, both of them ended up working multiple part-time jobs, barely scraping by while making payments to me and the wedding venue.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.